Okay, so my stream crashed. There's a gun. There's him. Here we go. Man, I messed up. Yeah, it crashed on me. And I may have to do this over because I was... Soup can be stored up to 737 years. Oh my gosh. Tell me that's wrong. Yeah, I gotta start this over for real. Because I think I only got one kid. I didn't even get my husband. I didn't get the husband. I didn't get the husband. We sold ourselves to be fully stocked somehow, some way, stock, party. Okay, so this is started. Well, sleep on cans if we even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. Playing a game might be a good way to relieve the mood. Hey, playing games is good for you, so why don't you give it a shot? But if the wife goes crazy on the second day, we played hide and seek. The longest around we were able to last around 10 seconds, and that was only because the lights went out for a moment. Today, relative is calm. See, Dolores. See, comfort Dolores. Mary Jane isn't worried. At least she's not saying it out loud. Like a good scout, he is. Timmy's making the best of the situation. Okay, right now, yeah, it's too risky. Should we start prepping for tomorrow? Nah, we good. Okay, now we should be able to... Okay, she's thirsty, he's thirsty, he's thirsty. Alright. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is so cruel. Dolores has to drink sometimes. We can spare water. Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. It seems like he should drink water. Yeah, y'all good. Our neighborhood is still likely to have radioactivity. A trip to the surface is a big risk. Nah, we ain't going. What the hell are those sounds? Are they coming from the walls? They are driving us crazy. Is something crawling in the air vents? Relax, take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try relaxing for a bit. Having some fun made us forget about what. Let's see, what was it again? Dolores was on 30. Let's see. Unless you don't mind getting sick. Nah. We don't need to go. Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what looks like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be a field hospital moving from the place to place and attempting to help those who are hurt by the hazard in the wasteland. Their problem is some of the supplies that got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking if we have anything to spare. Any spare hydrogen? Nope. No, we don't. Y'all good. We don't think they were real doctors, but in case they were, we got rid of them quickly before they could start charging us for a home visit. Dolores is quite calm given the situation. Mary feels safe and wouldn't be. Okay, so all of them are good. I let them eat. Check out the gun, why not? The daughter looks horrible now. It's man's second nature to hunt. We went to see if there was anything worth hunting outside. We ran into this nice looking man, so we start yelling loudly and wave our gun at him. He probably misunderstood this universal gesture of peace because he fled before we could talk to him, but he did leave 2 cans of soup behind. Let's go! Dolores has to drink some time. They have to drink. Timmy, but okay, they need to drink. They need to drink some water. Okay, we good with we good with food. It's difficult to keep our spirits up in this situation. We do hope it'll be over soon. Being stuck in this time doesn't make anyone empathetic. We need to stay calm and await the rescue. Surely they'll come for us, right? Dolores is no thought. Okay, nobody's thirsty. You know what? I'm gonna send the daughter out. now the wife's hair looking horrible. I'm gonna send the daughter outside. Oh shoot, the sun ain't looking well. Ah, here we go. Oh damn, they don't look good at all. Oh my gosh. The fuck? There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelters. Dolores is no longer thirsty, but is really tired. Timmy is no longer thirsty and is really tired. Oh, I bet y'all have some more soup. Maybe y'all could stomach glue. See, we thought we had a phone call at the last one. Should we answer it? What do you think, Quick? Should we answer it? All right, who are we going to send? Are we going to send Timmy or are we send the mom? Because we're hoping that the daughter will come back. But who are we going to send? Timmy? Okay, Timmy came back. The mom looks okay. We answered the phone. We could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as a survivor nearby the town hill. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something happened. Oh damn! Timmy need to rest a little bit longer. Dolores had rest. Okay. Alarm. There's a group of people outside. They don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore. But they are serious about angrily waving heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. Uh-oh. Okay, that was 2 knocks. Oh, damn. The fuck happened to the gun? It's not surprising that a few shots were enough to send those cowards running. The question is, what happened if the rifle malfunctions or we use all our ammo? We do hope it won't come to that. Otherwise, we might need to defend ourselves with knives and forks. Oh damn, we spoke too soon. We think the gun is broken. What do we do now? Timmy hasn't rested yet. Timmy has been talking about nothing. other than water, we should give something to drink. Water is all the Lord's what? Alright. Okay, y'all can have that. And the daughter hasn't come back yet. I think the daughter's gone. We were discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup when we heard yells outside. We discovered they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were a sorry sight and we weren't surprised. They requested aid. They asked if they could provide anything we could, water, food, or we'll give water, but we'll give soup, but that's it. Oh shoot, they gave us a radio. Okay, they must have gave us a radio for that. Okay. Our visitors were in tears. We gave them what they asked for. We survived the nuclear apocalypse only to be nearly strangled by thankful refugees, and hugs and can kill, Luckily for us, they decided to continue their journey to get somewhere safe before the sunset. As they were about to leave, one of them presented with a portable radio. They could not take no for an answer, and soon left waving goodbye until they appeared among the rubble. What the fuck, Timmy? You need to rest, dude. He probably worried about his sister. See, we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo clothing. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claims to be in a hunt, tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were able to help out, she would pay us back. Well, we don't have any ammo. Oh, damn. The daughter came back. The daughter came back. Oh, shit. The daughter came back with some water, some soup, and some ammo. Let's go. She looks horrible. Oh, damn. She's hungry, tired, and sick. Ew. Damn, okay. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly, she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is what decent people eat these days. We were not amused and didn't give her anything. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. It was quite a long walk from our house to the docks. Damn. We knew a promising warehouse in the area. It survived the blast, but the sea wave drowned half of it. We were hoping it wasn't the better half. We always thought canned soup was made in America. Apparently it was made in other countries. A weird name that we didn't recognize according to the crate dated stamp shit where the glass weird. The water everywhere, and finding empty bottles to store it was not a problem. The problem was the water we filled them with was kind of salty. Damn. Ooh, they got salted water. Fuck. Half of the drowned containers in the dock was labeled nothing important. It was full of ammo. Okay. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days of rest. Mary Jane's diet could use a little bit of food. Mary is tired. Mary caught something nasty. Dolores is quite well. She just can't find anything to complain about. So let's go ahead and it's not Garrett. She says she's hungry, so the kids is just go ahead and get what they got. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. We don't think Mary should go outside. Dolores is in good shape. Timmy's condition is too frail. We can keep sitting on our backside here in this tiny little bunker where we can start thinking about getting as far away as possible from this radioactive waste. Ah, yeah. See, we knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact date the radio transmission in their radio transmission, but we were sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said that they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait further instructions. Mary Jane's diet could use a little bit of food. Mary Jane's condition isn't any better today. Mary's still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Timmy keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days to rest. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get some. Go to bed. Go to bed. No, what is it?
Wrapper.
Why is it upstairs?
I don't know.
Leave it there. Go to bed. Leave it on the stairs. Go to bed.
Okay.
Go to bed. You got school tomorrow. Go to bed. Let's see. I think Timmy should be okay. If Timmy goes out right now, he might die. Oh my gosh. I think. Okay, anyway. All right. After this, I think we're gonna let Dolores go outside. Okay, Timmy looks okay now. Timmy looks okay. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface. Mary is quite hungry. If we don't cure Mary soon, who knows what will happen. When Mary is tired, she becomes cranky. Oh, when Mary is tired, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Timmy is has rested. Okay, so Mary needs food. So let's get Mary. Yeah, quick. You right. We're gonna send Dolores. Right, Dolores' favorite dinner is, so Dolores will know where it is. So see, enough of this plain, tasteless water. Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee, real, true blue American coffee, the kind that you drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. Damn. Yeah, Dolores is gonna have to go. Great, we got a whole pot of. Oh, great! We got a whole pot of cold coffee. The taste is weird, and we don't have any sugar or milk to give it its flavor, but it'll do. It's a step from the bland side. Irritable coffee, see water. We've been drinking the pot only held a few cups worth of coffee. We gulped it and all down mere minutes. All of us were very alert and ready for anything for the next 5 or so minutes. Anyway, Mary condition isn't any better today. Mary Jane is no longer hungry. Mary Mary Jane has rested. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best of the situation. Alright. Just in case, we'll do that. We're feeling optimistic about today. The only thing left to do is choose the right person to go outside. I don't know. Dolores, yeah, let's send Dolores. Oh shit, she didn't come back. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Mary is all well now. Everyone has to drink something. Sometimes, including Mary Jane. Where is there any water left? Mary Jane was injured on her last expedition. She mentioned this. Didn't know that it was a problem. Just seemed like it got affected. It's in bad shape. We must help her. Oh shit. Oh shit. She looking like what she looked like before. Oh, here we go. Mary Jane will be fine. It's not the first time and won't be the last time. She's sick. She's looking a little bit pale today. We stumble upon a weird signal when changing the radio frequency. We're pretty sure that's behind layers of terrible static and screams. We could hear a voice speaking a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviet? What should we do? We probably listen to it, but what about the children? Listen to it. We're relieved. At first we figured out it wasn't Soviet we heard. Turns out it was Canadians, which isn't that much better either way. They're foreigners, but we couldn't understand it, what they were saying. A lot of words. How disappointing. Weren't there any drugs we could give Mary? Nah. A young lady all dressed in white has visited us today requesting our aid. Wasting no time, she laid out a plan of what she said is a bandit camp where she claimed her twin brother is being held. It seemed like the young man was witless enough to challenge the biggest bandit leader to a sword fight. Now her sister is very worried. She said, "We definitely won't regret if we help her." Yep. Go ahead, send Timmy. Oh, damn, Timmy got shot. Oh my gosh, the sister looks horrible now. Worse than before. What the fuck happened? The woman quickly called a group of friends, and we were set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging from the top of the antenna to the fence trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit, the leader, he lost a hand, but a group quickly tended to his injuries and it'll just be fine. Thankful of the hundreds and said they would definitely contact us again. If we don't cure Mary soon, who knows what will happen. For everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary. Damn, okay. So let's get both of them. Our town soon to be very friendly place before the blast. One of the folks' town we often recall is the old man Jim, who sometimes limped through our streets. Turned out he's alive and well and still is homeless. Some things never change. He clearly missed us as much as we missed him. He banged on our shelter door for the past few hours asking whether they want to buy a rock. The fuck? You know what? Fine, whatever. See, the rock, we love rock. Mary Jane used to have a sizable collection of minerals. The even simple radioactive rock is a good start of a new collection. One of those chose anything. Seriously, really go away today. Here we go with the dancing cockroach again. Ooh, Mary looking bad, Mary looking bad, Mary looking bad. Okay. The mother is not coming back. It's 23 days. We're not alone. There's a huge bunny beast hiding behind one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out and eyeing our food stash. Can't let it get to it. We can't let it be where we sleep. Oh shit. Oh damn, the mother came back. Okay. And she got an axe. Let's go. My boy Timmy got a fro. My boy Timmy grew a fro. I'm weak. Timmy grew a fro. I feel bad for Mary. I feel bad for her sister. Oh wait a minute. She brought poison? The fuck? Okay, she's sick, fragile, and thirsty. Timmy's thirsty. It looked like she brought more water too. Okay. Okay, she's tired and hungry. That beast of a rodent won. It won and stole our food. Can or no can, at least we have each other, right? We're just worried it'll come back to finish what it started. Okay, so it's still one can. We're glad to see Dolores come back safe from the wasteland. So she was gone for what? She was gone for what? 5 days? Maybe 4 or 5 days? She's been gone. We decided to finally check what we can find between the rubble in our own backyard. Our poor lawn and flowers. Once the objects of desire, the whole neighborhood now reduced to nothing more than radioactive ashes. Damn. There really isn't much left here, only that left completely burnt out in the hollow. Okay, so we lost a can but got 2 cans back. In the hollow area inside the dead husk, some mutated 3-tailed squirrel made their home. They're pretty good at collecting stuff. Hope they don't mind us borrowing a few things. Our tool shed is gone except the door, which stands stubbornly with nothing around it. It served its purpose though. An axe hanging on the other side was completely covered from the blast. Looks good as new. We used to barbecue here almost every weekend. The barbecue itself somehow found its way into the power line in front of our house. It was unreachable. Our garden table mostly destroyed under its bits and pieces of charred wood. We found a few things that could prove useful. The garage has 2 walls left. Most things inside are gone. Not even the bicycles made it through the blast. But weirdly enough, the basket installed on top of it did. We found some leftover supplies there from our bicycle trip. The last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt. But we found a solid scavenge parts, perhaps, so that we could build a vehicle out of our own. Okay. Okay, so they found parts that we could build something? Okay. Dolores has not eaten for a while and is really tired. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Water is what she needs. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than just drinking water. Bet. And you know what? Let's get her soup. But Timmy's okay. Quick Trip, you said the daughter was gone like that too, then came back with stuff, right? I would send Timmy out there, but last time we sent Timmy, you know what? Fuck it. Let's send Timmy. Another broadcast from the military said that they need to locate the general area we're in and that they want us to leave specific markings close by these. Oh man, we don't have no playing cards. Damn. Hey, we made it to day 25. Okay, some markers on the wall. We got see, day 25. Damn it, we missed our chance to let the military know we were where we were. There's a good bet they will get back to us again, but when will that be? Dolores has not eaten for a while. Complains she still hasn't had a good night's sleep around. Alright. Well, let's get her something to eat. She says she's hungry. We'll give her some water. We'll let Timmy go. Okay, the mother looks okay. She's still hungry. She's sick and fragile and shit. Man. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. See the roaches to get more organized every passing day. At first, it was just one or two of them now a day, but they come in small columns. Damn. Okay, Dolores is fine. She's still sick, man. I don't know what to do. New cockroach roommates can be a bit messy, disgusting, and annoying, but surely this is not the worst thing that could have happened to us, and there's not much we could do about it anyways. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to join some called the Astro Citizen, but we refused. Now he just wants supplies and say he'll reveal the state secret in return. We'll get you some soup. We were generous, so we shared our supply with him. He tried to make us believe that America has working space station in orbit, or rather has since according to that guy. And whatever. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere in our soups. They're in our water. We swear some of them are coming back bigger. Oh, hell no. Oh, damn, no. Ah. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Dolores is tired now. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Right, we could have used it for the roaches. Damn, I hit it too quick. That's what she said. Hello. A sleazy trader carrying an equal scuffy bag over his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. Can assume we get the bag and all of its contents and see what's inside. Let's go ahead. Day 30. It's been a month. Oh my gosh. Damn, They gave us a fucking cat. They gave us a cat. As soon as the door closed behind him, the traitor, the bag started violently to shake, emitting a screeching, hellish sound, terrifying. We backed up against the wall, and when the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and prompted us to sit down in the corner to clean itself. Its collars, I don't know, what that Russian is name. Sound like a Russian name. Alright, so she wants soup. The twins are back. See, the twins are back and they need our help again. Their group is getting pretty big and it's time to start building a small camp of their own. They already chose a place and we're about to start, but a lot of their people got injured. So much for that. Dang, she's fragile and tired. She's sick and fragile. I don't know what to do. Unfortunately, we were powerless. We did not have the medicine they need, but we're sure to hope to find somewhere else. Dolores is tired and can't sleep it off. She's no longer hungry. Damn, where is this boy? Wait a minute. It turns out Mr. Freeman is a psychic physics teacher at Timmy's school. Was right. One plus one does indeed make two. In our case, it's two or more cockroaches because those little bastards just keep coming. We need to clean up our mess or end up with a full-blown infestation. There. Yo, Timmy's back. Oh, the cat moved. Shit. It looked like we got more water and more soup. Oh, my boy Timmy looked like he got beat up. My boy Timmy's hungry, tired, and frazzled. She's frazzled, thirsty, and she's just tired. So I gotta get her some food, and he is hungry. The roaches might have had the number, but we turned out to be strategic masterminds after we murdered their leader and showed this had several of his armies there covered. We were afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland with us now. The government is dropping supplies for survivors in the area. They are marked by the smoke flares and easily be seen, but most of them barely are reachable. Despite that, a lot of them were already ransacked by scavengers. How did they do that? One of the food drops broke in midair and now it's raining soup. Luckily for us, a few cans survived the fall. Some crates were filled with weird stuff. Why did they drop the crate of rubber ducks? At least one of the smaller things had bottled water. A bunch of folks were having gunfights over several crates that had dropped. One of the group emerged victorious and chased off their opponents. One of the guns from the fight was left behind. Our little trip to the surface might have spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle that wasn't completely burnt. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Maybe future expeditions will be more lucky. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. So water is what she needs. Timmy needs to eat. Alright, so let's... Yeah, I ain't sending them out. A group of dressed in green pajamas knocked on our hatch is not something that we anticipate yet. This is exactly what happens. Furthermore, they insisted they are married men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends. Ah, shit. What we should do quick. What should we do quick? Should we let them in or no? You say nah, okay. Mother looks kind of okay, but she's still tired though. Damn, this boy's still hungry? Okay, now she's thirsty. We didn't answer those particular calls and kept the door locked until the noise outside faded away. We were not exactly sure what those people to come back. They sound harmless enough, but harmless people be trusted in troubled times. They might be worse than those who seem harmless at all. Alright, so Timmy needs to eat. Dolores is thirsty. Mary Jane feeling so. Is that enough for... Nah. None of them good right now. Day 33. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a piece of paper on the collar with an address scribbled on it. Could it previous owner still be around? And worried, sick. Chances are slim, but maybe we should pay them a visit, or at least whatever is left of them. Yeah. See, we grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the waste, only immediately to run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats and a fedora and shades. They grit their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they've been looking for it. Apparently it belonged to their dear old man who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took the cat, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Mary Jane's condition isn't better. Timmy should eat. Damn, this motherfucker's still hungry? Okay, both of them can eat. You know what? Everybody gets something to drink. Fuck it. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out. After all, you only live once. Dolores is in pretty good shape. You know what? I don't know. Should I send Dolores? Or just wait a while? What you say? What y'all say? Send Dolores or wait it out? Wait a while? Okay, got you. Another broadcast from the military. They said they need to locate the general area where we're in and that they want us to leave. We don't have any playing cards. See, she's fragile. She's distressed. Ugh. And he's tired. Damn it, we missed the chance in the military. Who knows when they're going to be back? Tuba was bad enough, but the coughing is even worse. Mary didn't need medicine quick. We don't have any medicine. Oh shit, okay. We can send Dolores for a travel. Someone is very serious about banging on the hatch. We are scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friendly face, even if it's our neighbor Ned. We're pretty sure that if there was any reason why our town has gotten bombed, he would. Should we open it? We didn't open it up for the other cats. Should we open it? You said nah? You sure? I say we open it up for. I say we open it up. I say we open it up. Well, we still got food. We still got our gun. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Turned out it was a nice, mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soups, some soup cans. This will help us survive the next couple of days. See, look at you quick enough to be like, nah. Opening the hatch was a bit risky. It seemed to give some of us an awful sickness. Oh, come on. That cough is driving us crazy. Okay, Timmy ain't feeling well, but it's alright. Let's get everybody some said Timmy eat. Alright, Dolores, I think you alright. Oh damn, they both sick. Damn. Okay, he thirsty, so Damn, the cat came back? Oh my gosh! The cat came back. Oh my gosh. We opened the bunker doors this morning to let some fresh air, get some fresh radioactive air. We discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was a note. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? Might as well. Inside the suitcase, we found some soup. Damn, more soup. Yuck. It expired a long time ago. We're not feeling very well. Some of us spent the whole morning using the bucket in the corner. We're not expecting an anonymous gift ever again. Curiosity almost killed a cat. Found a tiny wire stick out from the ceiling and pulled out the plaster. Debris fell on the table on top of the big smelling fur ball. Was this? I remember being before. The cat might have get angry if we take it away. Where the wire maybe is the best. Leave it. Exactly. Why not? We followed the wire outside and found half burnt out truck with two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounding by a red blinking bulb. That's someone's space tech right there. We were listening. Wait a minute, they were listening on our every. Damn. They were listening to the whole damn thing? Damn, that's kind of fucked up. Nah, we ain't gonna play with the cat. Fuck it. Day 40, we try to keep the game away from, but that just angered it. We had to run for our lives to the corner of the shelter, leaving the game behind. Thankfully, it worked out. It worked. We were alive, well, but won't be playing checkers with that set ever again. Damn. Oh shit. Did not know my phone. The controller was dying out. The twins are back. They need our help again. Yeah, they about to die. Wait a minute. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door, and they want to explain themselves. Okay, fine. Oh hell! They took the girl. They briefly waved some sort of ID in front of our face and told us that they're on the top secret mission from the mission, and they were wiretapped to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected being a Soviet agent. They were willing to let us in the top secret government's warehouse if we helped them. With more on details. When Mary Jane's sickness got worse and when we weren't able to provide her with the medicine, she decided it's time to cure whatever she had on her own. She left a note saying she's not coming back since there was nothing like their intel. She left! Oh, poor Timmy! Timmy's on his own with the damn cat. Oh dear God! What's wrong with the mom? Hungry? Oh my gosh. Yeah, she done. It's over. She's a zombie. Although the girls are very brave to walk around in the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have anything interested to us, so we did decline their offer. They wished us a nice day and left. We are glad to see Dolores back, safe from the wasteland. We like our streets, especially and actually celebrate. Wow. She got some water. She got a book. And she got a flashlight. I don't know what it is, but we made it day 44. Okay, now she looks better. She looks better. Dirty or not, the smell that was the biggest issue. How do we deal with that? Well, we've got some spare ammo. Why not use some gunpowder and kill the smell? Rub it in. Sound like a brilliant idea. Dolores would really love to eat something. She complains. Can't sleep around here. So let's give both of them something to eat. Okay, so Timmy looks good. Let's go ahead and send Timmy out. Damn, now she's looking better. Timmy left and now she's looking better. She's just a cat lady. Let's find out. Up. And she got shot. No? She didn't get shot? Okay. What the fuck happened? We are now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Oh, she killed the family! Dolores killed the family! Oh no! Let's not mention the whole thing ever again. Dolores! Dolores shot the family! She pew pew! Oh my goodness! She got a flashlight. Ooh, and look, the handprint back there too helped. Didn't make it any better. Look, back there, the handprint. Wow, Dolores, for real? Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anybody can. Wow. The daughter ain't coming back. The husband's gone. Timmy's out there looking for something. Our last expedition brought us news of a vehicle parked down the street. It sure looks quite unique, but never got close enough to take a good look. We're most certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps someone should check it out. All right, Dolores, since you big and bad, you go ahead. Shocking discovery. It was a rust tank. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts, but the seats were fairly comfortable. It wouldn't be amazing to drive away and leave this radioactive hell behind us. Okay, she hungry now. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting when we tried other frequencies, but we found nothing but static. Are all the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with the radio, increase the range. Nah. We're sure they are experiencing technical issues. Yes, that's it. Everything will be fine. Okay, now she's thirsty. Would you expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet? You know, most of the people aren't around anymore, yet we have some at the door. When we open it, we encounter a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asks us to trade him a water chip. A water chip? What in the hell is a water chip? Day 51. Oh shoot, we got a mask. Let's go. So we got an axe, Boy Scout, flashlight, a radio, a gun, one can of water, and a bunch of soup. Wow. Timmy should have returned by now. We need to face the worst possible scenario that he may not be coming back. What is that, a tank? What is that? Damn. We can tell the stranger was disappointed, but was none of our business. If there was a time to get used to being disappointed, then the world's probably it. Yeah, might as well go outside. The family's gone. We're not big fans of our strange smelling solar, but we need to start to smell something burning quick and realize prefer nothing but fire. So, fire, we need to put it out to save our supply level. Oh wow, the radios. Wow, okay. $60, $61, $62, $63, $64. Jesus. But she got some water. She's a survivor. Man, Timmy has been gone. What's that sound? Oh no, something or someone is below us is only reasonable if we go to check it out. How about we use some? Oh sweet, she got a health kit. I don't know how this game could get any better. Because, for one, she ain't gonna get any better. Get him. They say she feel like someone's watching her. Get her. Get him, Dolores. Sending Dolores out is a death sentence. Nah, we'll lock it. Oh, okay, she looking pacifist, okay. We didn't think that small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seemed like they gave this whole break-in a fair shot. Ultimately, they gave up and left. Too bad the padlock was in no shape to be used again. She wants to eat. We've heard some commotion above. We're pretty sure it's a band of raiders. You know, I'm about to end this real quick. The cat growls in general direction, and we're not sure that the cat drinks soup, but nah, we ain't gonna get that cat no damn soup. Back the fuck up. If anything, we need to chop that cat. Oh damn, she got a map? Okay. our mutated friend kept his word. He brought a few friends along. We were even had a bit of fun during the trip. Importantly, everybody came back safe and sound. We waved them goodbye and hope to see them again. We set off to expedition this zoo weekend. We were happy to report that it was productive. Supply run, educational trip. We got a new block. Got some water, got a map. Okay, she wants to eat. All hands on deck. There are people on the other side of the door. They don't seem too friendly. In fact, they promised us painful death at least 17 times already, and it's only been 5 minutes since they arrived. You know what? If they want to smoke, here we go. Oh, damn. Okay, so the gun did not work. Look, the gun must have worked because we got some water. The end. Oh, damn. Oh! Oh my God. In the end, we decide her offer were not for us. Maybe another time if she ever comes back. Dolores suffered with her injury for far too long. When the infection spread, there was nothing we could do. All the places could perish and probably spent, maybe not. We spent 83 days in our shelter. Damn. Damn. Okay. 83 days. Almost 3 months. $83 days. Wow. All right. If you still with me, man, I'm gonna go and do some WWE with you, man. Or do you want to see what's up with the PS5? The choice is yours. I'm gonna say yes, no, maybe, maybe not.